What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be driving around town and I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite locations for automotive photography in my hometown and its surrounding areas. Let's get into it. Okay guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video, share it with all your friends on all the platforms, and don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. So for today, we're gonna go to all of the locations and we are going to, or I am going to rank them, 5 being least favorite, 1 being my favorite location, and then I'm gonna share some pictures that I've taken in the past at all of the locations, and that'll be it. All right guys, so the first location we're at is pretty basic, pretty common, but just because it's basic doesn't mean that you can't get some cool shots up here. So coming in at number 5 is the Maryville parking garage. Back when I first got into cars, this was the spot. This is where car meets happen. We'd fill the top 3 floors and just have a blast. This was the spot. You get tons of different backgrounds. You get the sky, you can get some cool weathered down walls in the background or buildings in the background. Just a really good overall spot. So number 5 is the Maryville parking garage. Coming in the number 4 spot, and I do apologize, it's a little windy.
Yesterday.
So I hope it doesn't bother the audio too bad, but number 4 is this cool spot over by the airport. You can kind of get this straight shot with the planes in the background. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's no planes, but I've shot here a couple times. So yeah, that would be number 4. Coming in the number 3 spot is another pretty Maryville generic car guy spot. Pretty much every car I've ever owned, I've come here to take pictures at. It's just this really cool wall mural in the background. Obviously you see this other 370Z in the back. That's pretty cool, so I'm probably gonna take pictures of both of these cars in a second. As you can see from that little clip right there, this is a pretty popular car spot. Although it's number 3 on my list, this is still a really awesome wall mural. Lots of people come to take pictures of their cars here. I've done it for years. It's a really nice spot. So that's number 3, is this Maryville wall mural. Well, it's getting pretty dark and I'm thinking we're gonna lose sunlight before we get to the first location on my list. So I'm just gonna skip number 2, sit here and tell you about it, and then head to the first location because that's a long drive out to Greenback and back to the first location. And I just think I'm gonna lose all the sunlight and not get any good footage at the number 1. And that would be pitiful. It's the number 1, you have to have good lighting. So I'll just tell you about it and show you the pictures. I really like to drive around and take pictures of old broken down factories, buildings, houses, anything with a cool art mural in the background, whatever, that's my thing. So I did that a few weeks ago, drove out to Greenback, headed down 411. There's a cool factory on the left. And I took pictures there. They turned out great. This is number 2. Okay guys, welcome to the Foothills Parkway, and this is the number 1 location on my list of automotive photography shoot spots, whatever you want to call this list. Timeless, classic.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Just windy roads, it's a blast to drive. You come cruise with your friends, you take pictures of the mountains in the background, endless opportunities for photo shoots. I did some the other day. It was kind of cloudy and overcast like today. Beautiful shots. They all turned out wonderful. This side, if you keep going that way, eventually you hit the tail of Dragon. If you head that way, that's the new parkway, and you will eventually hit Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. They finally completed the new parkway a couple years ago, and that is now a good transition to get into Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, whatever. But that has a cool sky bridge. I am currently standing on the sky bridge at the new parkway. Look at this awesome view. This is beautiful, especially when it's not overcast, dark, about to storm on my ass, and cold. When it's sunny and nice and beautiful, it's even better to take pictures at. But this is awesome road. I've had a blast driving on it to get up to this shot. Back to the old parkway. Now, before I end this video, I'm aware that there are probably hundreds of other locations in the area that I didn't list that I may not even know exist. So if you want to help me out and are in the area or are from the area and you know some spots that I didn't list that I should have listed, let me know down in the comments. It would really be a good help because I am pretty much going to the same 5-6 locations every time I go to shoot. I do have 2 honorable mentions for the number 2 spots. One of them is the Alcoa Duck Pond. Nice and peaceful, pond in the background, nice water shots, really cool spot, and a broken down car dealership on Alcoa Highway. Those are some cool ones, taken pictures there before. Like I said, I really like broken down abandoned things and cool artsy backdrops as well. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 favorite locations for automotive photography in my hometown. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you are coming in the area and you have a car that you want to take pictures of, I hope this helped. I hope this helped you find some spots and locations for your photography. Before I forget, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video on the platforms, hit the notification bell down at the bottom so you can see when I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.